Hello, it's Monday morning, the very first day of my Tanzania week challenge. So far I haven't been able to shower, which is lovely. I'm going to be seeing how much of my 10 litres allowance of water I've got left at the end of the day, and that's what I'm going to shower with. I also haven't been able to eat anything because I haven't done my weekly shop yet. So I've got my 5 whole pounds, I've got a bag to put my shopping in, and obviously I'm going to walk there, so when I get back I'll show you what I've managed to get. Hello, I'm back and this is what I have managed to purchase. So to start with, obviously we've got some rice. That's going to be my main meal staple through the week. Got quite a lot of porridge there. That's for breakfasts. Bananas, onions and tomatoes are my favourite things to go with rice. And I did manage to also pick up some cheap sausages and just a little treat of some biscuits. They do actually have biscuits in Nkome, so that's good. I was able to get some too. And here is my breakdown. £4.74 in total, which leaves me a little bit of money left over to use a little bit of oil with cooking and a few things like that. I also thought it would be interesting to work out if I was going to get my recommended daily allowance of calories, and if I eat absolutely everything then I will, but I will be very surprised if I eat an entire kilogram of porridge in just 5 days. So for anybody that was with me in Nkome, the other UK volunteers, you will notice that there are only 4 onions there. That is less than 1 onion per person per day. The horror. I think my rice to sauce ratio is going to be way off. But I think it's about time I cracked on with making some breakfast. So I will talk to you guys later. So here it is, my hopefully delicious breakfast. Well, actually it's brunch now. I did an extra big portion and hopefully that will get me through to dinner time, and I'm going to have some rice. Doesn't it look tasty? It's not very tasty. I'm now finished with brunch, and while it might not have been very delicious, at least I am now full. The best part of it was the bananas. It's going to be a little bit difficult for me this week not getting my 5 pieces of fruit and veg a day, because I really do love fresh fruit. But that's part of the challenge, I guess. If I were doing the regular live below the line, it might be a little bit easier, because you can buy things like tinned chopped tomatoes, which are cheaper than the fresh ones. And you can also get a bag of mixed frozen vegetables for quite cheap, which helps you get to your 5 a day. But those things aren't available in Nkome, so therefore I am not allowed to buy them. So in Nkome you could get tomatoes and onions every day, and then occasionally you get things like green peppers or okra, but on the £5 for the week budget that wasn't going to happen. Also in Nkome you don't actually get porridge oats. For breakfast most residents would have something called ugali porridge, which is basically just a mix of flour and water made into a porridge. But for those that have not eaten it or are not used to eating it, it is kind of inedible. So I let myself get the porridge oats instead. I'm now off to do some pre-reading for my job that I'm starting next week, and because I'm not letting myself watch TV or Netflix or anything else that they don't get in Nkome, hopefully I won't get too distracted. Okay, see you later.